let me know please inside the group chat.
Good morning everyone, another weekend ride with friends. This time we headed towards Banting, enjoying the peaceful roads and hunt for good food before the sun started to heat things up. Not that kind of heating things up, I'm talking about the weather. One of the best parts of riding early is enjoying the beautiful morning sun and its warm golden glow. Before continuing our journey, we decided to stop at a nearby petrol station to regroup and take a short break. It was a good opportunity to grab a drink, refill our water bottles, and make sure everyone was ready before hitting the road again. Next, we made our way through Jenjarom. If you've never cycled here before, I highly recommend adding it to your list. It's one of the most popular cycling routes in the Klang Valley, and it's easy to see why. The roads are mostly flat and peaceful, making them suitable for riders of all levels, whether you're just getting started or you're an experienced cyclist. Along the way, you'll be treated to beautiful countryside views, a relaxed atmosphere, and plenty of great breakfast spots. It's the kind of route where you can slow down, enjoy the scenery, chat with your riding buddies, and simply appreciate the journey. Our next stop is Banting. So what's so special about this town? For many cyclists, Banting is one of the go-to destinations for a breakfast or lunch stop. The town is packed with local coffee shops and restaurants, so you'll never run out of good food. Whether you're in the mood for noodles, nasi lemak, or simply a cup of kopi, there's always something to satisfy your appetite before getting back on the road. Banting is also a popular gathering point for cyclists. Every weekend, you'll see riders arriving from Kuala Lumpur, Klang, Shah Alam, and many other nearby areas. Everyone may be riding a different route, but they all have one thing in common: a well-earned meal after a great morning on the bike. Banting is the administrative town of the Kuala Langat district and sits along the banks of the Langat River. It has long served as a stopover town for travellers using the old coastal route through Selangor, connecting Klang, Morib, and Port Dickson. Our next stop for breakfast is Gerai MPKL, better known by locals as Gerai Tepi Longkang. Despite its unusual nickname, this place is a favourite among both locals and cyclists. It's well known for its variety of delicious local breakfast dishes, making it the perfect place to refuel before continuing the ride. The food was fantastic, especially the soup and the meat. After cycling for hours, a hot bowl of soup and a hearty meal really hit the spot. It definitely gave us the extra energy to boost. Our next stop was a nearby 99 Mart to pick up shoe patch glue and a few bottles of mineral water. It was a quick stop to restock our supplies.
Make sure you got 502 on your emergency bag.
Next, we'll be making our way towards Dengkil before continuing on to Putrajaya. By this point, the sun is getting higher and the temperature is starting to rise, so we'll be taking it at a steady pace, making sure to stay hydrated as we continue the journey. Whenever someone falls behind, we'll always slow down and wait. That's what group riding is all about, looking out for each other and making sure no one gets left behind. It's never about who gets there first, it's about enjoying the ride together. By the time we reached Dengkil, the weather had become much hotter, so we decided to make another quick stop. This time it wasn't for breakfast, it was for a refreshing bowl of cendol or ice kacang to cool ourselves down. With our energy restored, we clipped back in and set off once again. This time our next destination was Putrajaya. As we approached the city, the roads became wider, the scenery more open, and the iconic bridges and modern buildings slowly came into view. It was the perfect backdrop for the part of today's adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. It really means a lot to me and it keeps me motivated to create more content like this, and the experiences along the way. For many cyclists, Putrajaya is one of the best places to ride in the Klang Valley. It's famous for its wide, well-maintained roads, dedicated cycling paths in many areas, and beautiful scenery. Compared to the busy streets of Kuala Lumpur, riding here feels much more relaxed. As you cycle through the city, you'll pass iconic landmarks like the Putra Mosque, scenic bridges, and the picturesque Putrajaya Lake. The roads are smooth, the surroundings are clean, and there are plenty of open spaces, making every ride enjoyable. It's no surprise that Putrajaya has become a popular training ground for both road cyclists and triathletes. Whether you're out for a relaxing weekend ride or putting in serious training kilometers, there's a road here for everyone. On my left is the iconic pink mosque, officially known as the Putra Mosque. It's one of Putrajaya's most famous landmarks and is always bustling with tourists who come to admire its unique architecture and beautiful lakeside setting. Right in front of us is the Prime Minister's office, also known as Perdana Putra. This impressive building serves as the administrative office of Malaysia's Prime Minister and is one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. Well, that was our short tour around Putrajaya. Now it's time to leave the city behind and continue our journey towards Serdang. As we slowly rolled towards Serdang, the weather was getting noticeably hotter, and the traffic was beginning to build up. We decided it was a good time to stop at a nearby petrol station for a short break. It was the perfect opportunity to cool down, top up our water bottles, and give our legs a few minutes to recover before tackling the final stretch back home. As we reached Bukit Jalil, we knew we were nearing the end of our ride. After a full day on the bike, there was a real sense of satisfaction knowing that the finish was just around the corner.